Hello, 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 hello. Make sure the my tab is muted so I'm not hearing myself on the stream. Something weird about Firefox, the web browser, that I quite like, it's very useful for streaming, is that if I turn off the web browser, then turn it back on again, it deloads every single tab except the ones I've clicked on. So it's way more memory efficient. It means that right now only Kick is the only tab which is currently got anything running. It's just a useful thing. But yeah, hey, what's up? Little Nightmares. I don't think I've ever played a horror game on live before, which is weird for me. Also, Princess Pamela. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I don't think I've ever played a horror game on stream before, which is weird. I don't play many horror games in real life, but I love horror movies. I love horror like arts. I love horror fiction. That kind of thing. That's absolutely my jam. I don't play many horror games. I've watched many people play horror games before. I was happily watch someone on YouTube like Markiplier or someone playing horror. It's just always fun. I mean, yeah, I've never actually played it myself, which is just weird for me to suddenly be processing in my head. Like, that's one of those things I've never gone round to. And yeah, Little Nightmares was one of those really big ones that was well beloved back in the day. Back in the day, was it long ago? When was Little Nightmares released? I don't remember. Wow, my stream preview is stuttering hard. Is it actually working? Yeah, I got some real pauses going on. Let me try something a second. I don't know if this will do this live, so the stream may end up closing down for a second. How's that? Yeah, that looks way better. I've just turned off the I stream at 1280 by 720 and I upscale it to HD because I don't have that strong a graphics card. But yeah, that I don't know. My regular stream preview is still stuttering a little bit. Fuck knows. I work with what I can. I work with what I can. Regardless, it's fucking play this game regardless. I've been tinkering with random shit too much. Slot. I don't have the DLC. I'm gonna have to get that at some point. There we go. Maybe if I refresh the page in the stream preview. Yeah, okay. I just had to refresh the page. So if it's still stuttering, just refresh the page. This doesn't do anything. Okay, just figuring out the controls. So like I said, I've seen people play this game like loads of times. I think most recently I watched Only Plays. Who's that? I watched Only Plays play it, which was fun. But I've never actually played it myself. How do I get in there? Wait, so shift is run. I have to crawl, okay. Crawl with control. So yeah, I do know most of what the monsters are. I know what the lights are on. I know what they are. I love the designs of the monsters in this game. I will say I know. Come on, move. I know much less about the DLC. I think I watched Markiplier play that, like, way back when it was, like, brand new, and I haven't seen it since. So that's going to be a bit more of a surprise to me. I don't remember what those are at all. I've been talking about how many times I've seen other people play this, and I'm like realizing, like, wait, how do I do the thing again? Can I just, yeah, she just grabs like that. She won't grab it there. Can I carry this? Wait, so she automatically grabs on. Okay. So she'll grab onto a small ledge, but she won't grab onto anything taller than that. Hello, hanging man. If I remember correctly, I watched a while ago. I was watching a video based on what the what was going on. But can I climb onto him? Can I grab him and just use him like a swing? Yeah, I watched a video a while ago talking about what the models actually were in their entirety, and what some of the concept of this game was going to be. This guy actually was going to be the receptionist, where he's hanging his legs down below, but up above, he's just like a guy working at a desk, handing out keys and receipts and all that, and tickets. Need the chair. So I gotta say, there's something kind of amusing about. I get the imagery, but it's something kind of amusing about a guy with legs that long using a chair that tiny. One thing I'm going to be very curious about is whether or not how much I jump. Like I said, I watch a lot of horror movies and deal with a lot of horror fiction, but I'm never scared of anything like that. Like, those things just don't make me jump, they don't make me scared at all. But I don't know about horror games, because I've watched people play them, I've never actually played them myself. Can I just... Actually, I could probably just climb on there, can't I? Yeah. So I actually don't know if I'm going to get... If this might end up just being really me being kind of bored. If I'm not scared at all. I don't know. Or I could be shitting myself at the end. I genuinely don't know. So I know it's very different when... There's a big difference between watching someone else experiencing something and experiencing it yourself. But yeah, I can feel the jolting. Interesting. That's interesting as well. I am holding on the mouse button. If I let go... What? Jump. Hold on to mouse key. Why is it pausing? Oh my! My mouse moved off the game, was hovering over the window bar. So I'm playing this in window mode. That was just a weird coincidence to where my mouse was. Okay, sure, whatever. That's not the game, I guess. I can see those leeches up there. Yeah, little guy. Oh no! Run for it! Those leeches just kind of look like tar tentacles to me. They don't look like, they don't look very threatening. No, I can, is that your checkpoint, right? Yeah. Oh, little dude. Little gnome thing. I can't remember, what are the gnome things? Weren't they, like, implied to be, like, the result of what happens to the kids or something? I can't remember. Because I know the Little Nightmares games have a long theme of basically children being eaten. It's kind of like the big thing. Why, I have no idea, but it's like the threat. Everything wants to eat you. Because reasons. Oh, you were fine. You cleared that. You fucking wuss. Go, try it again. Slide tackle. What was he called? He's not the handyman. What was his name? It's like the janitor kind of thing. I would say something this game absolutely does get right, which I really like. It doesn't get everything right. I definitely have some issues with the game. Hello, mouse. Mouse crawled straight into the toilet. That's the worrying sign. Yeah, the game doesn't get everything right, and where it doesn't get stuff right, I'll point out. But something it does get right, which I absolutely love, is a sense of scale for everything. It helps that your character is just generally quite small. But I do love it when games go out of the way to have a really decent sense of, oh, it's showing me the wire. I love it when games have put in the effort to have a really decent sense of scale. Like Shadow of the Colossus, that kind of stuff. I should play Shadow of the Colossus at some point. Actually, I haven't played that in a long time. There we go. Oh, I love these roundabout thingies. I can't remember what this is called. These wheels. It's supposed to like spin. I used to live near a playground that had these. And all the kids would just sit on it. You'd grab a side and just run around and try to spin them as fast as you can. And then the centrifugal force would force everyone off and some kid would break their arm. It was great. I don't think you should be having smoking where the kids are, that's for sure. I don't mind if someone smokes, but you shouldn't do it where the kids are. No, get back on there. Okay, this is gonna be annoying because my mouse was outside the window again. The game doesn't capture my mouse. At least it doesn't very well. Overshot that. Yeah, okay. This game has some pretty big chase sequences later. This doesn't bode well for me if I can't do this. Can that just take me back? Do I have to run all the way to the other side? I assume there's going to be another switch. Guess you should run to the other side. Oh, yeah. This room's a bit weird. I don't get why you have a bunch of, like, frozen babies. What's the point in having a room that's just dedicated to making frozen babies? Like, I get it's probably some kind of security thing. But that feels a bit excessive, doesn't it? Especially considering the kids in this game are supposed to be, like, really valuable to be eaten for some reason or another. Actually. I am seeing that one over there. Can I do anything about him? Can't do anything about our little gnome friend? Actually, I think I should climb up there down there from the top, can't I? Yeah. Again, this does not bode well for chase sequences, does it? There we go. Hello, little dude. Give a hug. Why do you have a little painting of you? I forgot they try to mimic your jumping. That's funny. Yeah, the eye isn't exactly a good defense mechanism, is it? Considering you can just, like, put anything in front of you and it'll stop it from seeing you. No one of you things. think it's just the sound of my feet, actually. I thought it was the sound of a creature. There we go. There's our friend, Monsieur Janitor. No, yeah, I can. You're trying to figure out how to get up and just climb the cage. No. We're hungry. I don't think any of the other characters in the DLC or the sequel have this problem. Only... What was her name? It's either Mono or One, I think. The only little girl, the little yellow jacket girl here, has any issue with getting hungry on a frequent basis. Hello, random other kid. Why are you out here on your own anyway? You even have a little spotlight on you. Now a fresh noose. In case anyone wants to use that. Okay, can't go through there. That's electrified. Nope. That's a bit far back, isn't it? I thought I lit the torch. Or I thought the torches were checkpoints, weren't they? If they aren't, what are they? Save points, maybe? God knows. We have to get a bit closer. Grab them. Yeah. Now what? Do I climb up? Oh, I guess so. And climb up this dinky little ladder that just happens to be set up for me. No. Dinky little ladder that happens to be set up for no one. I'm not sure if that's better or worse. Okay, so I'm guessing if I do that. Now get out of the corner, you. And through you. Can I let you out? There you go, mate. Not sure where you'd go, but okay. Alright. First noose. Don't worry, I don't need to hang myself, I'll just jump. Little friend out again. Let's try. Let's try hanging ourselves instead of falling to death. That'll hopefully work out better for us. There we go. Right, okay. So we're trying to sort out that. Also, should probably sort out those leeches. Can't imagine they're great for showering. Again, what a waste of perfectly good edible children.